Okay, so before the video starts, I would have to explain a lot of things for the American niggas that's watching this, because apparently a lot of y'all watch my videos. Huh. Ain't that something? So what is a minibus? You may be asking, my confused American viewer. Okay, so think of it as a normal bus, right? But just cut in half, but with a couple extra seats. It could hold like 14 people, I don't know, right? So yeah, that's about a minibus. Like, it's just a minivan with extra steps. Like, that's literally just it. So my American viewers would normally be like, but Jack, that's barely any space. I'm already crowded in the bus in my country. What about yours? And that answer would be, yeah, it's fucking crowded. Like, okay, let me tell you a story real quick, right? I kind of have a pet peeve, right? I think everyone that has been on a minibus kind of has this. So, like, if y'all ever, like, done this before, hit me in the comments, right? But there's this lady. She came out of a grocery store and came on the minibus and sat down right next to me. Normally, I do not mind this, right? Why? Because it's everyone's problem. The minibus is already small, it's already cramped, everyone's problem. But the thing about it is that she had all of her groceries just there. All like 6 bags of them. She even put some right next to me. I had to scooch over in the corner.
Bruh.
I had the window seat. She had the aisle seat. Fuck you. Like, that's all I have to say to people like that. Like, fuck you. Like, how inconsiderate do you have to be to do something like that? Dear God. Worst part about it is that I literally had to come off the very next stop.
Bruh.
So, you know how embarrassing it was to try to shuffle my way through all of that shit that you just put there. Like, look. Like, you could have called up a taxi, you could have called up a friend, but for some reason, you came inside of a minibus, which was already cramped to begin with, and just put all your shit in there. Like, no, we cannot be friends after that. We can't even be neighbors after that. Like, nigga.
After hearing that, I just have to ask, are you okay, bro? I mean, I'm like perfectly fine, but are you okay?
Nah, bro, I'm good.
I mean, I don't really care, but you want to talk about it?
Nah, bro. Okay, so moving on from that, let's go to seating, right? Seating isn't really that bad of an option for me, right? Once you sit in an aisle seat, you're technically good, but window seat is also not that bad, right? But there's one seat on the minibus I would never sit in. And if you get shotgun, you're absolutely correct. Why? Because there's an unspoken rule about sitting in shotgun. If you sit in shotgun, you are literally tasked to be the cashier, and you do not get paid for it. You literally have the responsibility of holding everybody's money and then giving them back their change. Why? I don't know. Well, technically the bus driver is driving and he can't really do all of that, but still. But I have still not to talk about the worst part of the minibus. And said worst part of the minibus is the driver. So my American viewers would be like, but Jack, how is that bad? Like, the drivers are the people that are responsible for people's lives, right? They wouldn't do anything stupid, right? And if you say that, you're a dumbass. No, like, seriously, these niggas could not care less about the niggas in their bus, okay? Like, look, these niggas would go full 75 on a 25, okay? These niggas would Mario Kart their way across a U-turn. Like, these niggas do not know what brakes are. Like, literally, the other day, I heard a rumor. Well, granted, it is a rumor. I'm not know if it's true. But it was about these 2 bus drivers that were literally having a race while picking up passengers. Like,
Bruh.
what? Like, they got into a crash because they were literally having a drag race across the country.
Bruh.
Nigga, these niggas do not give a shit about people in their bus. And that's facts. So some of y'all might be thinking, but Jack, why don't you, I don't know, get an actual car? Number one, I'm 15. And 2, these niggas aren't that bad. Like, if you really think about it, like, number 1, they're mad cheap. Like, literally mad cheap. Like, to get to the other side of the country, it literally just takes like $3, right? It's not that big of a deal, right? Number 2, as a wise man once said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The government is making way too much money from this, so why would they ever fix it? Like, literally, they're too lazy to do that. And that's kind of the only reasons. Like, it's not that bad, to be honest. Like, and you can't really just take away something that's used by like 80% of the country. So yeah. So yeah, that's kind of the video. Before you go though, check out Dev's video, because this wasn't really my original idea. I got the idea from Dev, and it's actually pretty good. So go watch his videos. Like, they're actually pretty damn good.
I don't know, bro. You sure about that one?
And while you're at it, sub, I guess. Like, all that YouTube stuff.
Jackie, if this doesn't make it to the end of the video, then I will find you and kill your family. My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony. Na 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 na, my little pony. Na 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 na. Sup to Jackie, sup to me particularly. Yes, I am good at bars. Okay, now bye. Why am I doing this?